Yeah.
Did you guys cover it? I just saw breaking news. Mike Mayock is out as the GM of the Raiders. So Raiders now have 3 big decisions to make this season: a new GM, a new head coach, and what are they going to do with the future of their quarterback? That's breaking from.
Let's talk about that. Okay, here we'll segue into that. So Mike Mayock out as GM.
Yeah, they already requested an interview with the Pats player personnel development. They got an interview line.
Real quick before
So I feel like Mike Mayock, I feel like he should have had a season to do his thing because he really John Gruden really ran everything, and Mike Mayock was just as like, doing a little research on the players kind of thing. I think giving that man another season to see what he could have done, because I don't think he actually got to make a pick that he wanted to make. But it looks like they're going to be making bad decisions and be Raidering again next year, so I'm cool with that.
What's up with Gerard Mayo? Because I'm like, obviously, we know him from this time on the Patriots, man. Absolute legend of a football player. If in the event they move forward with a guy like him, what do you think he brings to the table?
Well, it's kind of hard to say that, man, because people as players versus people as coaches is 2 different things. And I like Gerard Mayo as a player. And I'll also say this, right? Coaches on the Patriots when they are with the Patriots versus coaches outside of the Patriots haven't fared too well. If you look at Bill Belichick's coaching tree, right, recently, right, the last few branches that have come off, we're talking Joe Judge, Matt Patricia. Hell, you can even go ahead and throw Josh McDaniels on there, right? Like he's gone out, come back. I worry about that. The best person that's come out of his tree is Brian Flores. And as much as we talked about last week, how much everybody here loves and respect Coach Flo, you can't argue that he's ultimately been successful as a head coach. Now, granted, there's other factors that have played into that, but a lot of these head coaches haven't had any real success outside of the Patriots and being attached at the hip to Bill Belichick. So I like Gerard Mayo. I don't know what to expect from him because the track record of defensive coaches coming from the Patriots, going elsewhere, getting their first head coach gig has not been good at all.
Yeah, no, that's well said. That's well said. I feel like with the Raiders, man, they're a very special group, right? And part of it is like you look at all the stuff they've been through this year, right? You lose your head coach due to some emails. There was some damning stuff in there too, but you lose your coach, and then you lose one of the best up and coming receivers in the entire National Football League, in Henry Ruggs. Then somehow you pull it together. Somehow, someway you pull it together. You make the playoffs, even though they lost in a very close game to the Cincinnati Bengals. Wow, that says something, right? That says something. So I'm very interested in the direction this team is going. Whether it's sticking with their current quarterback, or it's like, who are they going to replace with Mayock? What's the reason they let go of Mayock, right? Like, I mean, you still made the playoffs, right? So was Mayock a part of those emails, right? Oh man, maybe they found something that wasn't disclosed. I don't know. We gotta wait and see.
Time to tune in. Now another Sports Center. It's a movement.